Check 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up. Then it bust it open, lift it up. Yeah, come on, lift it up. Then it bust it open for your B-O-Y. Then it for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bust or not.
Come on, blaze up. You know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Hello, how y'all doing? Welcome, happy Thursday. Welcome everybody in. Please do me a favor, go ahead and like the video now so we can get that done and over with. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the Dollhouse. If you're returning Dollar Dawn, welcome back. OCO family. Hey, how y'all doing? What's up? You guys, we got a few things to discuss today. Shout out to Rumble Gang. We did a deep dive on Don Cornelius last night. It was super dope. Shout out to everybody who followed me on Rumble, Twitch. Shout out to Twitch for being in the building. Rumble, Facebook, everybody in the building. Again, if you ever see any video here and it's edited, the way you'll know a live video is edited because you won't see the live comments. If you ever need to see the actual unedited video, go to Facebook, Voodoo Doll TV, go to Twitch, Voodoo Doll TV, and go to Rumble, Welcome to the Dollhouse, and or Voodoo Doll TV. That's where the unedited versions will be because you know YouTube be acting crazy. Now, shout out to everybody in the building. We're going to get right into it because I don't want to be all nice, okay? Saying already looking at me crazy, all right? Shout out to everybody in the building. You guys like the video. Let's start this thing off right now. We ain't got enough time. We ain't going to be here all night. I'm tired. My neck hurt. I got another video I'm about to pull up with exposing Jocelyn Hernandez, double dutching in and out of the culture. All I got to do is edit it. We got things coming up, okay? Shout out to everybody in the building. Now, let's get into the first thing I want to talk about. Schoolboy Q. Now, I don't know who this little boy is. I know the song they say he's singing. Somebody had to sing it for me. Y'all know I'm old. I'm 41. I don't know these churn. Schoolboy Q, who was actually on stage with Drake Kendrick down at the Pop-Out Fest. They basically did their thing in LA, and this Schoolboy Q has a show in Toronto, and they tells him he can't perform. Yeah, he's from Cali. So it says Schoolboy Q sends a warning to Lil Wayne, Party Next Door, Birdman, and all Drake affiliates. Now when somebody get hurt, don't cry. After being banned from Canada, well, I be damned. What Birdman and Wayne got to do with Toronto? They don't be up there. Now, Schoolboy, you got to go lay down. Now I'm here for you when you're right. But Schoolboy, Birdman and Wayne don't be up there around there in no doggone Canada. They don't run nothing. Okay. Is it really somebody's birthday? Robin think it's my birthday, boo. It's my what birthday? Her name is Amara. She is 7 today. Okay, Robin Thicke's daughter's birthday is today. Let's get this started before we get in here. Happy birthday to everybody with a birthday. Robin Thicke's daughter, Amara, happy birthday, my love. Let's just go ahead and get this started now. Happy birthday, Amara. Everybody else in the Cancer sphere, that's celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. And I hope y'all have such a wonderful day and a wonderful week. Let's get into it.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday
right, choir. Happy birthday, Amara. Beautiful. Have a wonderful day. Happy birthday, my niece. Happy birthday. Everybody else celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday. Okay. Now let's get back into it. So now Schoolboy Q goes and threatens everybody talking about when somebody get hurt. What Wayne and Baby got to do with this? You going out there playing with them people in Toronto? This is what Schoolboy Q had to say. Somebody said he's 37. I don't know the child. Schoolboy Q says, Top was just with Wayne and Baby. Shake my head. Party Next Door just had a show at the Palladium. If we wanted to get y'all, we would have just did it. Now, when somebody gets hurt, don't cry. Then he said they just canceled my show in Toronto. Canadian police don't want nobody from TDE performing. I'm sorry. Schoolboy Q, I have a really quick fix for this. You ready to hear it? Don't go. Black artists, so-called black artists, just don't go perform in Canada. Ain't nobody running over there to go do nothing anyway. See, Schoolboy Q, instead of reverting back to nigga, what you should have done, you know what I'm saying, is say, hey, you know what? Let me galvanize my people. Start with the West Coast people. You got to start small. Let me galvanize my people. You feel me? And tell my people, hey, American artists, black American artists, don't go over there. We not coming over there no more. Now let's see how they see. Again, black people don't realize the power that we have. We are so slavery. Ooh, we are so slave-minded. We don't even realize we are the asset. We are the asset. We hold the power. Now, when we mad enough and we want to cancel somebody, then we see the power. But we got to be real emotional to see that. All you have to do is say, you know what? Y'all playing me in Canada? Bet. Let me run back to the West Coast, holler at all my people. And guess what? We not coming out there. Let's make it a social thing. Put it on social media. Black American artists. If y'all got something going on in Canada, they're basically banning me down there. You know what? We not doing it. All black Americans don't perform in Canada. That's easy. It's easy work. It's much easier than Schoolboy Q going on Twitter with the idle threats. I ain't gonna lie. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say Wayne and Baby no like mobsters or nothing. But you really believe? Do you really believe that you're gonna get Baby touched and Wayne? Schoolboy Q, get out your nigga mind and get into your grown man bag. They say you're 37. This is easy peasy. Hey, Schoolboy, you don't know me and I don't know you. I don't even know what you look like. But look, let me give you that advice, Fat. Go back to the West Side. West Side. And you gather up all your niggers, okay? Gather them all together and y'all have a meeting. And then y'all say, you know what? Moving forward, since Canada played me, I'm going to not perform there no more, and neither should anybody over here. And then y'all take that momentum and then you bring it to social media. Because see, social media is where a lot of very emotional people reside. You know what I'm saying? So all you got to do is take that momentum, bring it to social media, and guess what? The niggers are going to say, yeah! They're going to get their pitchforks and they're going to be ready to march and they're going to say, yeah! It's easy. You don't need Toronto. Toronto needs you. Black people, black American, let me say that again. Black American people, Acorn, FBA. Let me say this and let this be clear. We don't need nobody. Oh, no, let me run that back again. Black Americans, especially as it pertains to culture, we don't need nobody. But let me make it even worse. Everybody need us. You get it? Don't pitch a fit and revert back to your niggerdom. Go to the drawing board, galvanize. See, that's what's wrong with niggas. Niggas is just so weak. Galvanize, Schoolboy Q. Just galvanize. Go back to the hood and you get Dre, he a real paid puppet. I don't know if you're gonna get Dre and Snoop to follow along, but go get them regular niggas. Go talk to Kendrick and go have y'all galvanize. You know what I'm saying? And say we not going over there no more. So when they have their festivals or whatever it is they have, blah, 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 and they call your managers, you tell them, no, I don't care how much it costs. I'll make the money here. I'll make the money here. And then take that momentum, log in the TikTok. TikTok is the place. If you want to get the churn attention, go into TikTok and make you a little quick TikTok video, hashtag Drake, hashtag Kendrick, hashtag they not like us. Put in the title, we are boycotting Toronto. Put that in the thing. Get Drake in the video. And not Drake, get Kendrick in the video. That's really going to get him. It's going to go viral. Boom. If you want the grown adults who really got the mind to churn, take it over to Twitter. Schoolboy Q, I'm giving you the game. Take that TikTok video. Start at TikTok because them churn run. They take something and they run with it. Go to TikTok. Put the video on the hashtag Drake, hashtag Kendrick Lamar, hashtag they not like us, hashtag boycott. Get Kendrick in the video. You know what I'm saying? Get him in the video. Take that, and them churn gonna take it and run with it. Then take that TikTok viral video and bring it over to Twitter by the grown idiots, okay? And see, they gonna do whatever the churn doing. So if it's viral on TikTok, the grown idiots on Twitter gonna be like, yeah, and everybody gonna gather their pitchforks. And guess what? Toronto gonna be apologizing and doing an apology tour, saying, please come back, Schoolboy Q. Please, we love you. We love America. You get it? Don't revert back to nigga ways. That's what they want you to do. Now you over here threatening real Americans because Toronto done banged your ugly ass. Niggas, don't do that. The niggas in the Quentin Dixie got it worse than that. Don't do that. Come on, man. Use your brain. It ain't supposed to just be there to fill your head. Use it. Schoolboy Q, I just gave you the blueprint, bro. Call Baby and Wayne and tell them you was just playing. And do what I just told you to do. Don't do this. This doesn't, this doesn't do it for you. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. Thank you for the super chat, Cosmic Sun Soul. She says, Boo, you heard what Ms. Netta said, and I quote, y'all black African-American women. Yeah, that's what he said. Bill Cosby lookalike went in on us fat. Probably did. I haven't heard it. I got to go look at it. Ms. Netta probably did. Ultimately, I'll look at it and we'll get back to you. Yes, ma'am. We'll get back to you. I don't have them on the docket today. I don't have them on the docket today, but we'll get to it. I hope y'all not offended. If you are and you ready for me to drag, I got your back, fat. We'll deal with it tomorrow. We will definitely deal with it tomorrow. Send me the videos. No, Boo, you're reading it wrong. Boo, you heard what Ms. Never said, and I quote, y'all black African-American women, yeah, that's what he said. Bill Cosby lookalike went in on us fat. What I'm reading wrong, KB? What I'm reading wrong? I just said it. I just read what she said, KB. That Ms. Netta went in. Yeah, you heard what Ms. Netta said, and I quote, y'all black African-American women. Yeah, that's what he said. What I'm reading wrong, KB? I'm confused. Nevertheless, if you are offended, please let me know. We will drag Netta by the chin, in the chinny chin, in the craters on his face, okay? We'll get with that tomorrow, okay? Meaning Schoolboy, how am I reading it wrong? I read the caption. It says, hold on. The caption says, let me go get it. Schoolboy Q sends a warning to Lil Wayne, Party Next Door, Birdman, and all Drake affiliates. Now, when somebody get hurt, don't cry after being banned from Canada. Top was just with Wayne and Baby. Shake My Head. Party Next Door just had a show at the Palladium or whatever. If we wanted to get y'all, we would have did it. Now, when somebody get hurt, don't cry. How am I reading that wrong, KB? I'm not even, you know what, KB? I don't care that much. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't care that much. Moving on. Thank you for the appreciation. I don't really care that much. I don't even know Schoolboy Q. I just gave him the blueprint. Instead of crashing out, I gave him the blueprint on what to do. It's up to Schoolboy Q to move smarter and not stupid at that point. Thank you, Cosmic Sun Soul, for the super chat. Navu Storm just showed it in his show. Thank you. I appreciate it. They're not on the docket today, you guys. They're not on the docket today. We will visit this tomorrow, okay? We'll visit it tomorrow, all right? I've had enough. No more Miss Netter. We'll deal with it tomorrow. Thank you so much for the super chat. I want to get through this show. I don't have time for Miss Netter and them today. Not today. All right, let's move on. All right, so that's what I said for Schoolboy Q to do. I don't know what else to tell him. Instead of crashing out on Twitter, galvanize and get these people together. It's easy. It's easy peasy. Now let's get into the first thing what we're here for. Let's go get Tasha K and what's the boy name? Soulja Boy, Big Draco. Now, if y'all don't recall, Big Draco and Tasha K have an issue going on because Tasha K interviewed William the Baddest, a clear boy who was on Bad Boys Zeus or whatever. And he said that he had a relationship with Soulja, with Big Draco. Okay, let's get into that, and then we're gonna get into why we're here, because Draco want to sue Tasha K. That's the paperwork. Hold on, here you go.
I loved it. I had some Louis. It was Louis. It was everything, and it was perfect. And he was like, "Take this, you white." Like he kept like he's very like into like the race play stuff. And then, but here's the thing. I don't know if this was really him or it was like drunk him or like, yo, I'm nervous. I'm like, is he gonna hurt me? Is he making music? I was so nervous. I go up the stairs and I'm just heart beating, you know what I mean? He was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, hey, what's up? He was like, you get down? And I was like, oh, am I gay? Yeah, I'm gay as fuck. I get in there and at that moment I go from professional, like a fan, to like, you're about to have sex with him, right? So he pulls his dick out, right? And that thing was big, Tasha.
Most skinny men got big.
No, that thing was big, Tasha.
But most skinny men got.
I'm gonna be honest. That thing was like fat, and it goes. Here's the thing that makes it different. It goes to the left. It was to me. I loved it. I loved it. I had some Louis. It was Louis. It was everything, and it was perfect. And he was like, take this, you white. Like he kept like he's very like into like the race play stuff. And then, but here's the thing. I don't know if this was really him or it was like drunk him or like.
So here's the clear man on here saying that Draco was topping him. Do I believe this? No. Do I believe Draco probably been a little booty buddy? Yes. I just don't believe this particular story. First of all, he looked like he lying. He sound like he lying. Oh yeah, it was a lot of lube. It was lubey. Who? What? I believe he was lying. Now somebody asked in the comments, can someone be sued for what's said on their platform? Yes and no. Let me explain. Anything that comes out from my platform is assumed, unless I specify, it is assumed that I am in agreement of it, right? So my thing say Voodoo Doll TV. And if I invite somebody up here and they go to cussing out Will Smith or something like that, and I just sit there and laugh, by it being my platform, my name on it, it can be assumed that I agree unless I specify, hey, the thoughts and opinion of so-and-so and so-and-so does not reflect the thoughts and opinions that of Voodoo Doll TV and the Dollhouse Reacts. Does that make sense? Now, so that's the yes part, right? But that's very tricky. It's very, very tricky. Tasha K losing this car seat. This lawsuit to Cardi B is going to be the new blueprint for how now people are going to get away with it when prior to they never were able to. Now, granted, Tasha K got what she deserved as it pertains to that particular lawsuit, because all Tasha K had to do was just take it down, girl. If Cardi B would have called me and said, take that down, that's not true, I would have been, girl, I would have been off that so quick. But Tasha K wanted to hold her nuts, and that's what she did, and here we go. So, The only other way you can be sued or possibly be sued was the way Kevin Hart tried to sue her, which fell through the dirt. Kevin Hart came on and said, well, I have a what do you call it? An agreement with this person that they cannot violate any type of terms in the agreement, which says that they can't go and spill my teas, right? So when the girl went on Tasha K, and Tasha K asked her, do you have a NDA? And she said, yeah, but it's expired. Tasha K then had all good to go ahead and say, hey, girl, let's do the interview. Personally, for me, I would never do these interviews. It's too much. People are too emotional. It's too many Carl Thomases in the world. See, back in the gap, and I don't blame these people 100% because honestly, it sucks being talked about. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, back in the days, people would say anything, especially in the tabloids, and you just took your lick. But in 2024, you say one little thing, and we're going to get on that with Cardi B, and it's a whole uproar. Now, this was very messy. This is degrading. This is demeaning. It's basically have this clear man on this platform saying that he stuck with Soulja Boy. Personally, I would not have taken this interview because I don't care, number one. And number two, what does this do for me? And he looked like he lying. So she took the interview. Soulja Boy waited till the story literally died down because we had forgot. We had forgot. And here he come hitting them with the lawsuit. But before we get to the lawsuit, okay, let's get into Soulja Boy's response to this. Because Soulja Boy was trying to play it cool, but you could tell he was real mad. Look. Hold on, let me see. Then we're going to get into the lawsuit.
I'm not. What the fuck you want me to? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? They said to the left, bro. Anybody could go on OnlyFans and see that. Anybody could go on OF and see that. I got an OF page. What the fuck? That don't prove nothing. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? Hey, y'all. Hey, keep it. Hey, wait. Keep it gangster. Are y'all serious right now, or are y'all trolling? Y'all serious? Oh, y'all dead ass. Okay. On my life, God strike me down, send me to hell right now. On my soul, on everything I love, that dude is lying. I could die right now today. God strike me down. I put it on my life. I put it on my life, a soul. I put it on my heartbeat. Be that. I'm telling y'all I'm not. What the fuck you want me to? That is not true, bro. Now, if that don't do it for y'all, I don't know what the fuck y'all want me to say. And then if you don't believe me after that, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck because it ain't what the fuck. It ain't what's the big deal? What the fuck? That is not true, bro. Nah.
Wait, I think is there one more slide? Nope, that's it. So there goes Soulja. There go Big Draco.
I don't know what the fuck y'all
telling y'all it's not true. Now I'm not gonna lie. I believe Draco. I don't believe that is true. I don't. I believe William the Baddest. I don't know who put him up to it, or maybe he just woke up and said he wanted to be messy. But I believe he went down there to Tasha K with that crazy ass story, and she gave him a platform. I never would have done it. I never would have done it. Now I'm not saying I don't believe that Draco is a butt buddy. I do believe he has a buddy pass, a butt pass. But this I don't believe because you got to be mindful too. Draco can't come on here and say what he really want to say. Like, for instance, if Draco came on here and say, man, that F word, that dot lied on me, he'll be canceled. Remember, these are protected communities, and William the Baddest is a clear man. See, it's not like the other ones. William the Baddest is a clear man. So if Draco come on here and say that he and call him out and call him names, he's going to be canceled. So he has to be cordial and coy about the situation. So I believe the laugh is because he's trying not to be upset, or maybe he's trying to, I don't know, but I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. Somebody asked, why do I believe he's lying? Why do I believe he's telling the truth? No, why do I believe he's gay? Because I believe all of them are at some point. At some point. Because I understand the doors you have to go through in the industry. So yeah, but that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. Okay. Dante said this ain't his first rodeo. I know it ain't. I know it ain't. That, but again, it's about salacious. Y'all remember the tabloids? Are y'all old enough to remember the tabloids? Remember the magazine you would see by the counter when you go to check out your groceries, and on the front page it'll say Michael Jackson's nose fell off mid-concert causing a roar. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody you go to look through the paper to see where did Michael Jackson nose fall off. You looking for the pictures, you're looking for the article, and then when you get there, you find out his nose ain't goddamn fall off. Them people just playing. That's what happens now on the internet because there's no more tabloid. The internet is the new tabloid. Yes, ET, National Enquirer. Y'all remember? Girl, I couldn't wait to get out. You know, I've been messy as a child. I couldn't wait till my mama got to the doggone cash out area so I can grab and see who they talking about. Madonna, they dragged the princess, Diana. Girl, they would drag everybody. That was clickbait, right, Alex? That was clickbait before clickbait actually exists. that was clickbait. Girl, you walk past that doggone thing right there where you get the candy at. And you look at the front page and it'll say Britney Spears gave birth to an alien this morning. And they'll have Britney in a hospital on the picture like this, like she pushing, and then they'll put the alien in the picture. Girl, I used to be like, what? Girl, I couldn't wait to grab that paper to scroll through that and see what the hell was going on. That was clickbait before clickbait. That's the type of stuff they used to have on there. That's literally the type of stuff they used to have on there. Now, somebody said something that was very telling. Well, obvious, but telling. William the Baddest. There was this guy on TikTok. I wonder if I liked that video. I think I did. Because I want to show y'all something. Hold on. I want to show y'all something. Because see, this William the Baddest dude, he's one of a lot of people who do the same thing over and look at the Photoshop picture, girl. He was on Bad Boys LA. He got his behind whipped or whatever the case may be. And he hasn't quite learned his lesson. After he got beat up, he went home. How'd that go? You supposed to stay. He got beat up and went home. I wonder if, dang. So it was this clear man on TikTok who was saying, why is it that all the clear gay men turn into black women? I want to show y'all this. Hold on. I want to show y'all this. What's the one name who had the nails on? What's the designer name? What's the designer name who had the nails on? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Because that's who he was talking about. Let me see. Mark Jacobs. That's who it is. Mark Jacobs. Let me go find this. This man did this on here, and I was like, wow, he is spot on. I want to go get it. Now, mind you, hold on. Let me show you William the Baddest first. Hold on. I can't see shit. I literally cannot see. Oh, there you go. Look at William the Baddest. If you hear how he talked, listen to him.
Perfect. And he was like, take this, you white. Like he kept like he's very like into like the race play stuff. And then, but here's the thing. I don't know if this was really him or it was like drunk him or like, yo, I'm nervous. I'm like, is he gonna hurt me? Is he making music? Oh, I'm so nervous. I go up the stairs and I'm just heart beating, you know what I mean? He was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, hey, what's up? He was like, you get down? And I was like, oh, am I gay? Yeah, I'm gay as fuck. I get in there, and at that moment, I go from professional, like a fan, to like, you're about to have sex with him, right? So he pulls his dick out, right? And that thing was big, Tasha.
Most
like,
skinny men got big.
No, that thing was big, Tasha.
But most
like,
skinny men got
I'm gonna
big.
be honest, that thing was like fat, and it goes. Here's the thing that makes it different. It goes to the left, or it was like drunk him, or like, yo, I'm nervous. I'm like, is he gonna hurt me? Is he making music? I was so nervous. I go up the stairs, and I'm just heart beating. You know what I mean? He was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, hey, what's up? He was like, you get down, and I was like, oh, am I gay? Yeah, I'm gay as fuck. I get in there, and at that moment, I go from professional, like a fan, to like, you're about to have sex with him, right? So he pulls his dick out, right? And that thing.
So he's cosplaying. Let me show you this TikTok I saw. I think this is it, you guys. Check this out. This dude, this clear boy made so much sense.
Hi, Cam. So I'm gonna tell you why I
take some time, watch her whole video. She's definitely
opposite gender, but black.
This the dude. Wait, where do I find who she stitched it with on here? Because that's the video I want to show y'all. Stitched with Talia. Lord, now I gotta go see who she stitched
I do
it with.
white gay people immediately after coming out.
Hold on.
I do white gay people immediately after coming out act like the opposite gender, but black.
You see what he said?
I do white gay people immediately after coming out act like the opposite gender, but black.
Hi, Cam. So I'm gonna tell you why I think this happens. Okay, nobody yell at me. This is just my opinion. As far
She about to say something stupid. I don't know, but he has a point. White men come out as gay and they immediately act like black women, opposite gender, because he said the same opposite gender but black. Listen, as it pertains to William the Baddest, that's what he's doing. Now, from what I heard, he was a clear man a while ago, but since he got some black peen, here we go. It's just weird. I just wanted to show that to y'all. Now let's get into these details of this lawsuit. So DeAndre Cortez, Wade, aka Soulja Big Draco, is the plaintiff against Tasha Transrena Kibi, aka Tasha K. William, Tasha K. William Thomas, aka William the Baddest, and does 1 through 10 inclusive defendants. So he's suing her and William the Baddest. He really should be suing William the Baddest. But it says verified compliment for damages and injunction relief. It says defamation of character, libel and slander, sexual harassment, intentional interference with prospective contractual relationships. It says violation of rights to privacy, general negligence, intentional inflictions of emotional distress, and injunctive relief. Here is the lawsuit. Okay, Ms. Kibi and William, please be hereby advised. Our offices represent Mr. I can't see, I'm sorry. Mr. DeAndre Cortez, way professionally known as Soulja Boy. The letter is in regards to both Miss Kibi and William the Baddest in I can't see. William the Baddest recent ongoing willful interactions. I can't read this, but y'all get what I'm saying. I can't read it. I'm sorry, the glare. It's the glare. Okay. So basically, they gave her an opportunity to retract the statement by sending her a cease and desist. Tasha K, you know what she said she do with cease and desist. She wiped her ass with the cease and desist, according to Tasha K. So Tasha K kept the doggone thing up, and then they put the lawsuit out. Now, Soulja came out with his lawsuit, and Tasha K had this to say. She says, PSA, process servers can meet me in Boston on Saturday, July 20th, or in New York on July 21st. I will be performing at the City Wineries. My Wine Gossip and Comedy Tour or show starts promptly at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Be sure to purchase a ticket. Way to plug. A ticket process server, and I will make sure that my security team lets you through to serve me without any hassle. My lawyers are also in New York and will be attending my New York show, as well as if you have any problems getting to me. Now, winos, get ready to turn up for 2 shows. We got some tickets left. Hurry before the tickets are gone. So Tasha K is basically saying, child, all right, meet me there, don't beat me there. Or don't beat me there, meet me there. Y'all, listen, anybody can file a lawsuit. Anybody can file a lawsuit. Honestly, I think the lawsuit should have just been against William. That's just me. He was the one who slandered you. Tasha K's platform, yes, she put you out, but she did say allegedly. But ultimately, he was the one who slandered with you. Now, the thing with Tasha K and Cardi was a bit different because Tasha K was saying things also, like after the interview and stuff like that. And I think people have an affinity to just see Tasha K lose because she said things to their face. So people just be like, oh, yeah, she's going to be lost. I saw somebody on the thing say her kids are going to be in debt. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Yeah. So ultimately, I don't think Soulja Boy is going to go through with it. And obviously, Tasha K don't think so either if she around here promoting her wine, gossip, and comedy tour. You see what I'm saying? You guys hit the like button. Thank you, Myron's Annoying Ball Spot. I was just listening to a video of him drag Black Americans. Don't get me started. Girl, listen, let me tell you something about this damn foreigner. This damn runaway foreigner. Myron, I'm sorry, this ain't got nothing to do with you. Because I know the name is to drag him, but it just triggered me. He was over there saying how stupid Black Americans are. We only 15% of the population. This lame ass, nothing ass, runaway, melanated anchor baby. His parents were not strong enough to weather the storm or stop the rain, so he came over here. Now he's trying to drag Black Americans. I thought we can't. Well, you know what? Black women can't cancel him because we never dealt with him. But we'll talk about him another day. Thank you, Myron, the Annoying Ball Spot. She says, I swear Tasha K said the clause in her bankruptcy says she can't be sued for 10 years since Cardi B. Well, most people who go through bankruptcy can't be resued. I don't think people know that, but people just hear lawsuit, and because a person filed, they be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. She's going to get sued. She's going to be broken poor. She's going to be living on the streets, her and her children and her husband, and I can't wait to walk by and kick her because she's, you know what I mean? I'm with you, yeah. I'm with you. I'm 100% with you. Yaya says it's not a good thing that people like to see her down, but she needs to tighten up. I'm not sacrificing my bread and butter over no goofy ass gossip. You are 1,000,001% on it. Y'all know I like Tasha K, but when she wrong, she wrong. With the Cardi B thing, she was wrong. She was wrong. Unpopular opinion. With the Lovely T thing, she was right. But that's a story for a whole nother day. With the Cardi B thing, she was wrong. With the Lovely T thing, in my opinion, she was right. But that's a story for another day. But Tasha K continues to put her platform in jeopardy for some weird gossip. Who gives a good goddamn about William the Bad is sleeping with Big Draco? That wasn't even enough to even make no noise. Girl, we didn't care. We didn't care. We literally did, like we saw it and it was like, oh, and then we went on about our business. This wasn't even worth it, Tasha. Honestly, 50% of your interviews don't even be worth it. And I ain't even gonna lie. 50%, about 50% don't be worth it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta learn how to do this the right way. See, this is what I like about Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams was able to say the most heinous shit. Now, personally, people wanted to take Wendy's head off, and I'm here for it. Okay? But ultimately, Wendy made sure the suing wasn't suing. You know what I mean? Tasha K just let anybody get on her, not anybody, but she let people get on her platform and just go, come on now, Tasha. Tasha, half of your stories don't even be worth you putting them up there. Hell, most of the stories I be seeing you do commercials on, I be like, now who is this? Who that is? Okay, so who's the person they talk? You see what I'm saying? It's not that deep. You got to go after the big fish. You got to go after the fish that's worth it. Get Diddy ex-girl on here to talk about how he used to skeet all on her forehead on Monday mornings. Get that tea. That's what we want to hear. That's what you put your platform in jeopardy behind. The Cardi B stuff, although it was wrong, it was worth putting the platform in jeopardy. But William the baddest and Soulja Boy? Tasha K, you got to be strong, fat. Tasha K, you got to be strong. This is not how you supposed to do this now. Stop taking these raggedy ass doggone interviews. You feel me? Because people, you know what I mean? Just say, girl, who cares? We don't care about William the baddest, nor do we care about Soulja. No care. Only time we even talk about Draco is when he cussing somebody out and we laughing at him. That's it. That wasn't even worth. See the Bilal thing with Will Smith? That was worth risking the platform. Yes, it was. Whoa, yes, it was. The Bilal and Will Smith, risk it. Tell us, get us a story on how Diddy used to teabag the girls. That's worth it. You know what I mean? Get us a Russell Simmons exclusive. That's worth it. You know, get the big stuff. You know, get us a Britney Spears, but Big Draco. And William the baddest. I would be tired of even having to deal with it, even if they don't come through, even if the lawsuits don't stick. I would be tired of motherfuckers posting lawsuits. I'm tired. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. Tasha, leave these little shrimps alone. Get in the middle of the sea and go bass fishing. Leave the catfish on the shore alone. This is catfish. Get on the boat and get in the middle of the sea and bring us some sea bass. We want the good fish. We want the fish with the white meat. Yeah. We want the fish to where you put it on the grill and you cut through it. It's thick like salmon. We want that type of meat. We don't want that catfish. We don't want that tilapia. Go in the middle of the sea on a boat and get us some good sea bass or some shark or something. Mahi, tuna. That's what we want. We don't want no goddamn tilapia and all of that. We want to taste some fish we ain't never had. Most of us don't be eating no shark and no tuna and no doggone no mahi. Bring us back a big old mahi. That's what we want. We want to try some new things. You know what I'm saying? We want to try some new things. Yes, go get some caviar. We don't want the farm-raised catfish and the tilapia. This right here is not only catfish and tilapia, it's not even farm-raised, girl. This is a hybrid of the farm-raised. We don't care. Big Draco. Yeah, tilapia is a fake fish regardless. Tilapia is a fake fish regardless. But you know what I mean? We don't want no speckled trout. We've been having that all our lives, girl. We've been eating trout all our lives. We don't want no catfish, girl. Everybody throw catfish in the grease and every dog gonna function. We tired. Every time we go to a function, that's all they putting in the grease. Catfish. We tired of catfish, Tasha. We don't want no more catfish. We want the fish you put on the grill. We don't want the fish you put on the grease. Does that make sense? Yeah, red swordfish, Tip Top. We want some sword. Get us some red swordfish. You know, we want the meat that go on the grill, not in the grease. We don't want this. We grew up on this. Our mamas brought this stuff all our life. We've been eating catfish all our lives, girl. We want the good stuff. We want the meat. We want the fish. You don't even need no fur on the bottom. Just throw it on the grill. Keep the scales on the other side, keep the skin on one side, throw it on the grill. That's the fish we want. You know, and they take the lemon and they drizzle the lemon on top, and then they get a little butter. They mix the butter with the garlic. You know what I'm saying? And they butter garlic the top after they season it, and then they cut up fresh parsley and they do the salt-based sprinkle. You know what I'm saying? On top of that thing and do it like that. We don't want the fish out the grease. The grease be old anyway. By the time we get our fish, the grease be burnt. It don't even be tasting right no more. We want to eat like the rich people. Y'all like the video. Yeah, we want to have to watch out for the bones. You know what I'm saying? We don't want the fish out the bag at Walmart that come frozen and they packaged singularly and you got to cut open each pack and throw them out individually. We don't want that. That's what this is. This is the fish from Walmart that come in the bag. You can get your catfish, or you get tilapia, or you get some fake ass salmon, and they put it in the bag, and then they package it up and they freeze dry individually. You know what I'm saying? And then they put them in a big bag, about 5 pieces. They $10.99, and you gotta throw them in the sink and throw them out in the. We don't want that, girl. We already got that. That's what the food stand. We wanna eat like we rich on vacation. Give us that fish. I'm tired of fried fish. That's why our high blood pressure up, diabetes is up. We want to eat healthy in 2024. Please get on a boat, go in the middle of the water, and that's where yeah. Tuna tartare. I just seen that. I remember that because we used to serve that at one of the restaurants. Like, girl, yes, some sea bass. We don't want this. We don't want this, Tasha. And if you gotta go swimming and fishing by the shore, at least bring us back a lobster and some blue crab or some snow crab or some king crab and a few shrimps. And if you're in New Orleans, give me some crawfish. You know what I'm saying? But we still don't want the catfish even then. Just get us a couple mussels or something. I don't even eat that. You know, get us a couple mussels, some lobster. You know, get us the good stuff that hang by the shore. We don't want this. Jeez, Tasha. Now, I know you ain't worried about it, obviously. But, girl, we need a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. 80%. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't watched 90% of Tasha's interviews, not because she's not a good interviewer. I think she's a great interviewer. But the people they be talking about, I just don't care. Like, I don't care about Pancake Husband no more. Tasha from Escape. I don't care about Pancake Husband no more. I don't care. I don't want to see the girl from New Orleans talking about, yeah, because he told me he was going to be with me. And he told me he was going to be with me and he was going to leave Tasha, but he ain't never leave Tasha. And I had to go have an abortion for him. And I kept telling him I was done with him. And he didn't want to believe me. But when I finally decided to get up and leave, because he told me he was going to leave Tasha. And I kept telling him he need to leave Tasha, but he don't have to leave Tasha because I know my place. But yeah, I told him he don't have to leave because see the way my people work, my people know people, and he know my people, and he know my people don't play behind me. Girl, we don't want to hear this crazy ass girl. We don't want to hear that girl. We don't care about her. Girl, you got played. Move on. He moved me out my house. Me and my churn, we moved out the house, and when we went to the house, he told me to look for a house, and then the house I looked at for, he told me he didn't want me to have that house. He told me he wanted me to have this house. And when I looked at the house, that's the house around the corner from Tasha. And I told him, I'm not trying to be over there around the corner from your wife. And he was like, I need you close to me. And then when I tried to break up with him, he want to call me and say he gonna jump off the bridge. And I was like, why is you doing that to me after all of the things you done did? Girl, we don't want to hear it. And don't. Girl, you got played. Move on. Y'all have been horrible representations for New Orleans. Move on. You got played by a nigga who looked like he's slow as a turtle. That's even worse. And you fell in love with him? I'm sorry, we just literally do not care. I think the people who watch those interviews are there to support you, Tasha, but to be honest, they don't care neither. They don't. I know they don't. It's not just me. I'm with the culture feeling. You hear me, Tasha? Now you know. I might tell a joke, but I ain't gonna tell no lie. It's not just me, Tasha. It's with the culture feeling. Girl, we don't care. Get off the little side right there with your little pole, with your little fishing pole. Leave the catfish, the trout, and the tilapia that they bought to you down from the Walmart. Leave that right there. Go get you a little boat. Go all the way in the middle of the ocean and get us some good stuff. And we hungry. No more fried fish. Goodbye, fried fish. Hello Grill. Do you understand what I'm saying? Goodbye fried fish. Hello Grill. Let's move on. Let's move on. Right? Let's move on. Now, moving on. Like I said, ain't nothing gonna happen. Soulja Boy just talking. He just capping. He ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing. I know he filed it, allegedly, but thank you for being a member for 2 months. Medusa, she says, talk that talk, Voodoo. I love you. Oh, love you more, my love. Love you more. Now let's go get Tariq Nasheed and his hip hop documentary. Now I don't agree with Tariq Nasheed on a lot of things. And honestly, most of the things I don't agree with Tariq Nasheed about. I don't. He's a grifter and he's a person that's running black people amok so that he can take advantage of them financially. And unfortunately, my people, as emotional as they are, don't even see it. But that's a story for another day. Now Tariq Nasheed did the hip hop documentary talking about how black people created hip hop. He also, from what I hear, I didn't watch it. From what I hear, he even went into detail about how music itself came from the South. Remember, we were talking about that yesterday. Okay. So apparently Amazon removed Tariq Nasheed from their list. Let's get into it. His documentary. He says, our documentary, Microphone Check, was the #1 best-selling documentary on Amazon for weeks until they abruptly took it down. They have not given a legitimate reason why they did this, but they can't hide the fact that this is censorship. This is further proof there's an attempt to erase foundational Black American hip-hop founders. Amazon Prime has produced their own hip-hop docs, rewriting history, and those films were overshadowed by ours. Could that be the reason why Amazon is censoring our film? Let's get into it. Now, here is Microphone Check. He was #4 on the bestsellers list for Amazon bestsellers. That was #4. We got Shine a Light was #5, and these other people was #6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he was doing extremely well on Amazon. But see, what y'all have to understand is this. Let me show you something. Let me show y'all something because it's deeper than rap. I keep telling y'all everything that y'all see is deeper than rap, but y'all don't hear me though. Let me show you something. Let me show y'all something. Hold on, stand by. Let me show y'all something. Is this it? I thought I was going to see something. All right, hold on. See, somebody had mentioned this before, and I was like, I'm not quite sure, type tease. And then it literally came to fruition that basically what people were saying as far as rumors are right. Now, as far as Tariq Nasheed's doc, do I believe that they removed his doc for reasons such as he was doing well? Yes. For reasons other such as they want to tell the story? Absolutely. That more than him doing well. Him doing well is a byproduct. Him doing well is a byproduct of them trying to tell their own story and spin their own narrative. Hold on. I want to show y'all something. You got to see this. So somebody had made mention of this earlier. And I remember seeing, what's that girl name? Meg Thee Stallion do that new song with that Asian dude. Hela Hishilu, Harashima Show, whatever she be saying. I don't even know what the hell she be saying, to be completely honest, right? And I kept saying, okay, everybody's enjoying the beats. Everybody's like, oh my God, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be great. But the gag is Black people don't have no foresight. Black people don't have no foresight. Black people enjoy the day. They don't think ahead of the game. So it put 2 and 2 together. Tariq Nasheed's documentary, right, comes out. It does well, right? And then as soon as it does well, Amazon abruptly takes it down from the internet. And most people would say, oh my God, it's racist. I keep telling y'all, race is a poor man's game. It's bigger than that. It's deeper than that. So it was already said that what's his name? Oh yeah, that hip hop was going to go to the Olympics. And then I saw Meg Thee Stallion rapping in Japanese or something. I saw her rapping in Japanese or something, and I'm over here saying, why would Meg Thee Stallion, I know the beat was fire, but why would Meg Thee Stallion leave from America or at least even collab with this person? And I get it. It was popular on TikTok, and I know TikTok runs the music industry, but I'm over here saying this don't make no sense. Well, here we are, Exhibit A. At age 65, me represent Bitcoin. BTC is a qualifier for 2024 Olympics this past weekend. Yup. Breakdance is now an Olympic sport, and I'm the world's oldest actively competing breakdancer. I won't come close to qualifying for Olympics, but having a blast trying. Now, most of you are looking at this saying, oh, that's not too bad. They're going to have Olympics down at the, that's going to be lit. Yeah. That's going to be lit. No, duck, goose. Look at who's the people who about to be out here breakdancing. Look. Look at the people. Take a look. It's in a book. The Reading Rainbow. While everybody, all Negroes, are just so happy to see other people stealing our culture, because that's what they be doing. While we just so happy to see other people stealing our culture, we don't even realize we being stolen from. So the part is not about the man who's actually breakdancing. That's not the biggest part. The part is breakdancing, along with other hip hop things, are now going to be in the Olympics. So for something to go to the Olympics, that would mean it can't have a Negro attached to it. Now, don't get me wrong. They're going to have Negroes in there that's going to be breakdancing and spinning on their head like a spinning top. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, like they stole jazz, like they stole country, like they stole rock and roll, you are now in the middle of witnessing them steal hip hop. Since when? Long as niggas been doing graffiti and spinning on their head like spinning tops, nobody, and listen to me good, nobody has ever considered it to be an Olympic sport. But since the clear Asians have taken part in it and they started doing they 1, 2, yin, now we're going to take it down to the Olympics. You get it? Are you tracking? So in order for them to be the person who tells the story, because this is what we know, they are the people who tell the story. That's who it is. They tell the stories, not us. So in order for them to accurately tell the stories, they have to erase anything that contradicts what they are saying. So Tariq Nasheed's documentary of Microphone Check, which actually tells the truth about what's going on, literally contradicts everything they said. Look, I got more. Look, breakdancing Olympics. Look. And when you look at this, do me a quick favor. Pay attention to the people who are in these competitions. Take a look. Look at all these people. Now, this here's a Negro, allegedly. Look, there's a clear girl. If you look around the room, they sitting there. The Asians been doing this. So this is why they took Tariq's microphone check down, because they need his microphone check down so that they can create the narrative and paint the history. Granted, how many times I gotta tell y'all? Michael Jackson keep telling y'all every day, them people lied to y'all. Everything you've ever learned in life through school or the church is a lie. Let Mike tell y'all so y'all won't try to drag me.
I'm really tired of the manipulation. I'm tired of how the press is manipulating everything that's been happening in this situation. They do not tell the truth. They're liars. and they manipulate our history books. The history books are not true. It's a lie. The history books are lying. You need to know that. You must know that. All the forms of popular music, from jazz to hip hop to bebop to
You get it? Did it play? Yeah, it played. Listen, everything you've ever learned in school was a lie. Everything, not some of it, all of it, right? So what they're doing now is now they need to recreate the history. That's why if you Google country music, you'll be hard pressed to find a Negro as if we never created it, right? If it wasn't for Beyonce colonizing ass, we wouldn't even know Negroes still do country music. Quiet as it's kept. Look.
I'm in a small demographic, a real one's dealing with all things.
You get it? I ain't gonna spend too much time on this, but I just need you guys to know this. Something that we created, another thing we created, they are now going to take it and they're going to put it into an Olympic and they're going to capitalize off of it. They're going to make money off of it, just like they did hip hop. That's why you have people like KRS-One, Bell Pepper Nose ass, coming out talking about hip hop would not be nothing without the Puerto Ricans. It took for the Puerto Ricans to tell you to help with the hip hop. Hip hop would not exist without the Puerto Ricans. That's why Oxtail Neck, what's his name? Who neck shaped like a turkey neck? What's his name? Who looked like an oxtail got stuck in his neck? Busta Rhymes. That's why Busta Rhymes coming out hollering, Jamaican. It was for the Jamaicans. It was the Jamaicans. The Jamaicans are the one. Well, the American don't even have no culture. It's the Jamaicans. You are now witnessing, you and me are witnessing how they steal from us. So now, that's why Tariq Nasheed's documentary is taken down. Fat, this is bigger than you and deeper than rap, not Tariq. Allegedly, they said, I didn't say it, but they said that you was a Fed in an agent anyway. You couldn't make no phone calls to get your book back on the to get your doc back on the list. I'm just trying to see something. I mean, what's the point in having resources if you can't use them? Oh, girl, look. Somebody said, imagine a video package and they're going to put out during the Olympics. Let me tell you something and listen to me good. Matter of fact, I can go show you better than I can tell you. You want to know what they're going to look like, Katrina? Look, watch, peep. Watch out. Peep this. Hold on. And guess who gonna be in on it, y'all fave? The one who said, Halashi wa shu, Harashi ma show, Halashi ra shu, he. You know, May. Yeah. Who over there? Harashi ra shu, Halashi ma show, he. Gonna be right there. Look, let me show y'all. Y'all think I'm bullshitting. Yup. Watch it. I called it. Just know this. I called it first. I'm the one said it. It was Voodoo Dog TV. I said it first. Look. Watch. You see it. You see it. And look at the niggas is so happy. He's so happy. Look.
They getting down like this in Japan. Is he even Japanese? He might be a mixed breed. He's
so happy. Look, they always think they got a little nigga in them when they do a good job.
Hey, they did them.
He's so happy. Look at him. That's how niggas be. Look at him. And you look at, this is what niggas look like to me. When I be seeing them championing all of these people, look, that's how y'all be looking at. Not y'all. If it's not you, it's not you. But when I see in the comments, black people like, oh, this is so lit. And I see Megan going, Hashi. That's how y'all look to me.
In this life, I'm running away from my demons.
Yep. See, this what happened when you don't gatekeep nothing. He's saying something good.
I see it in some of the comments in our videos. You know, hip hop is rooted in black and brown experiences. I would never say
not black and brown, just black. The brown people just tagged along. And I don't even like being called black, but that's a story for another day. No. It is not rooted in black and it's just black. That's it. Stop at the black.
anyone's entitled to a seat at the table. What I learned from my mentors, if I bring something of value to the conversation, then that's a good thing. There's this slogan in hip hop, it ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. So much of what hip hop has helped me discover is how experiences, talents, skills.
None of these people should be invited in. I've already done birthdays. Happy birthday to everybody with a birthday. Happy birthday to everybody with a birthday. I can't stop and do it now, but I've already done birthdays. Look, he shouldn't be invited in. I don't care how good he is. He should not be invited in.
Perspectives that I have can be of use to people other than just word.
It can be in service of something.
Exactly. There are ways of Asian Americans participating in hip hop that bring value to the culture instead of just culture vulturing. There's actual basis for cultural interchange that's bilateral and that both communities benefit from learning.
Malcolm X says they integrate. Y'all know what integrate means? They come and be with you, and then they infiltrate. Then they take. Right? Malcolm X said they integrate and then they infiltrate. You're looking at the integrating part. Oh, he's so excited. Oh my God. Yeah, I just want to bring something to the conversation. You know, I understand it's a black experience. I just want to be along and go along and get along and look at the niggas. Come on in, baby. Have you a seat. Mama gonna make you some potato salad. And then next thing you know, they kick you out your own shit. When you niggas gonna learn? I don't understand. When are you going to learn? When are you gonna learn? Look, Asians with the locks. Asians with the locks. Asians with the locks. There you go. Look, got the swag, got the clothes. I wonder if they even do anything in Japanese anymore. Look, look. Deaf guy said, I love K-pop. You part of the problem. You part of the problem. It's cool until they take it. It's fun. Oh my God, he don't speak no English, but he can rap like us and he dress like us. Oh my God, this is gonna be so great. This is so lit. Oh, they look like us. This is so flattering until they turn into you, nigga, and kick you out your own shit. Keep on. Keep on entertaining these folk. Keep on. Look. Look at this little girl. You know what I never forgive y'all for too? Y'all remember that clear girl who danced with Missy on Music Make Me Lose Control? Music. Black people lost their mind. Ah, she's so good. She's so good. And I'm sitting here saying, oh my God, I love that. When she would come out on stage, the niggas, just like on TikTok, y'all see them clear women with the Negro, with the I Love Negro haircut. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. Them clear women, they typically middle-aged. They normally have the I Love Negro haircut. You know, it look like they got claws or something. You know what I'm saying? Them, and they get on here and they talk black and like, cause I told my man and da-da-da, and look at the black women. Yep. Best NYC Asian artist out.
Every time you walk and talk, it's like a dream of elevating on the scene. I'm getting.
Let's go get Meg and her token Asian. Hold on. Because see, y'all like Meg, but when I say something about Meg, y'all gonna be mad. And I said what I said, and I'm not taking it back. But let's go get Meg and her token Asian. What's the name of that Japanese ass song? What's the name of the song? Put it in the chat. Watashi Star. There you go. There you go. She just had him on stage. Look at Meg. And look at all the niggas. They don't even know what this means. Look at the niggas. Oh, I seen you niggas. All you niggas. Washita shaw. Halashima shaw. Heta. 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 All the niggas putting up the signs. You don't even know if this is the Baphomet. You don't know what you putting up. He washima shaw. Heta. 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 Oh yeah, y'all love a niggas love a good beat. Yes, ma'am. And look. See when they do the doggone that's her again. No, this ain't her. See when they do the history. See when they do the history, they gonna play Meg with him going Heshta, Sheta, Sheta, and they gonna say, oh, actually it has Japanese roots. Watch. Watch. See, it's cute while you dancing and having a good time. This is all cute and fun and dance. Here they go at the stage. You don't even know what the sign is. You could be putting up Baphomet. You could be saying, I pledge allegiance to the devil. It don't matter. The beat lit. There you go. Just know this. I know you guys may not want to believe this, but when you champion these people for cosplaying, because they're not flattering, they're not doing that to pay homage or nothing. They're not doing any of this to pay homage. These artists like Meg Thee Stallion ain't just seen him on TikTok. She got a phone call and her handler said, get your ass over there and get in the studio and put a verse on this song. Meg didn't do this because she just wanted it to. Meg didn't do this because she just wanted it to. Meg handlers called her up and said, get your big head ass up and go get in the studio and put a verse on this song so we can put it back out. And that's how it goes. Right? But everybody who's, oh my God, you are taking part in people, you're giving it to them. They don't even have to steal it because you're giving it to them. They don't even have to steal it because you're giving it to them. There you go. Here, come take it. Come on, Clears. All the milk community, the whole milk, the skin milk, the half and halves, the almond milk, all of y'all, come on, take from me. I'm used to being taken from anyway. I'ma just pray about it and wait for my heaven later. Come on in, take everything I got. Me and my children is starving. We ain't got nothing. We can't eat. We broke. I don't know how I'm gonna get our meal for tomorrow, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Come on in because we love everybody. I'm going to get my heaven down the line after I go on to glory. That's how y'all niggas sound to me. That's how you look to me. That's what comes to my mind when I see that. There you go. There you go. And let me say this too. Let me say this too. I don't know, Death God, if you are Black. You probably aren't, but you could be. It's 2024. People are very, mental. Not mental, but emotional. But you might love anime if you Black. If you are Black, you might love anime, but anime don't love you. Do me a favor, since you love anime so much, if you are Black, do me a favor. If you're Black, because you may not be, you may or may not be. But if you are Black, then reach out to one of these anime companies. All y'all who love anime, all y'all who give y'all time and energy down to the anime, reach out to one of these anime companies. Matter of fact, find a young girl who know how to draw and see if they'll take her drawings of black anime characters and put them in their stuff. See if they will take a black anime character or black anime characters and make some black anime cartoons. And then this is how you'll know if you like something that likes you back. Does that make sense? This is how you know if you like something that likes you back. Now, if you like being in an abusive relationship, one-way relationships, then watch anime all day. I'm 41 years old. I don't watch cartoons, so I can't relate. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch cartoons, so I can't relate. I'm grown. I'm a grown-ass woman. I can't relate. I don't know what that feel like. I don't know what that. I got real things to do in real life. I don't play video games and I don't watch cartoons, so I'm sorry. No shade to the people who do. I'm just saying for me, you know. Nevertheless, this is what supporting one way gets you. This is what happens when you support one, when the support only goes one way. You get it? It's bigger than what you enjoy. I'm pretty sure if they never came out with anime, a lot of you Negroes would not be watching it and y'all would be doing something else with your time. You don't have to have anime. You just don't. But you like it. I'm here for it. Take it. What I'm saying is your one-way support has never supported you. When are we going to say, you know what? I like Cheetos, but Cheetos is giving my people cancer. Let me put the Cheetos down. I don't have to have Cheetos. I can go get some Lay's chips or something like that. You know what I mean? When we gonna start thinking like that? I love me a good steak, but you know, red meat is really sick for me, making me sick. So instead of the red meat, let me go get me something else. You know what I mean? So there you go. Tariq, if you want to know why they took your bestseller down, it's because you will basically be putting a wrench in the narrative. Now, Tariq, if I had to give you some advice, and I ain't a person to give nobody advice, but let me give Tariq Nasheed some advice. Tariq, you don't need Amazon. You coined the term FBA, Foundational Black Americans. Even people who don't know you know of the term. Do me a favor, Fat. You don't need Amazon. Take the Tory Lanez route. See, you niggas got to use your brain. They ain't supposed to just be head fillers. Use your brain. Tariq, go get you a site. To release your works on. Your people they gonna spend the money. They've been spending the money. And then you do your own advertising. See, the way social media work, you can get your people to do your advertisement for free. Put it out there. Put it for the low, because don't go for quantity, go for quality. Okay? This is what you do, Tariq. Get you a site. Put your thing out there. How much you were selling it on Amazon for? Let me see how much you were selling it on Amazon for. $29.95. Drop it down to $19.95. Drop it down to $14.95. I don't care. Because guess what? You're going to get so many more people to watch it because it's cheap. You get it? You don't need Amazon. Tweety said he got a site. He just trying to get an Oscar. Sound about Tariq. But this the thing. He don't need to make it mainstream. We are mainstream. We are the mainstream. If we don't stamp it, it don't go. If we don't stamp it, it don't go. We don't need Amazon. That's what I told y'all about the same thing with Schoolboy Q. Y'all have to understand this. We don't need them. I know they got us thinking that. They tricked us. Hey, untrick your mind. We don't need them. They need us. I know it sounds asinine because how dare we have that much value? I know. To my acorn, my Negroes, I know it sounds crazy because nobody has ever put that much value on us. But I'm going to do it for the first time. We don't need them. They need us. If we start creating our own history and writing our own history, we won't have to worry about what they over there saying because we'll only care about what we saying. Does that make sense? But we depend on them to tell us who we are, where we were, how we get here, where we. And so we have to go run over there and say, please, pretty please, master, can you please put my put my documentary on your Amazon? Screw them. Let them have their history. We create our history. And guess what? Let them tell their stories. And as long as we make sure our people know what our history are, I know it's crazy. It sounds weird. Y'all can't believe I'm saying something crazy like this. You mean to tell me, you probably looking at me saying, Voodoo, wait a minute. You trying to say we have value? Is. Because you seeing them rewrite the history in front of you. Right before your eyes, they rewriting the history. Right before your eyes, they're rewriting your history. You can see, you're witnessing in real time them rewrite your history. What else do I need to at this part? Like I say, Black people like being punished. We love a good punishment. We love a good lashing. So there you go. There you go. Because see, this the problem. When you in under somebody else's system, you don't get a say. You got to go with the movie what they say. You don't get a say in somebody. So that's why Amazon plucked that bitch off the shelf. It's my shit. I don't have to sell your stuff. That's why this is another reason why, and I don't like the skirts. Y'all know I don't like the Hebrew Israelites. I don't like the skirts. But y'all remember when Kyrie retweeted that video, Hebrews to Negroes? This how you know they do what they want to do. They persecuted Kyrie, but Prime ain't never take that motherfucker down off the what you call him. In fact, they increased the price. Them people do what they want to do. When it benefits them, they gonna do it. So when we start putting the value back into us, instead of putting our value into them, we won't have to worry about them taking our stuff. Tory Lanez showed y'all that. And I don't mean to bring him up because I know a lot of y'all still sensitive about the pinky toe shit with him and Meg. But didn't Tory Lanez show y'all this with the album? Remember the last album he did? He put it on Apple and all these Spotify and all these places. And then they shadow banned his stuff so people couldn't buy it. So what did Tory Lanez do? Tory Lanez then put the album out on his own service and sold it through what it was, Bitcoin or something, and made more money than he would have made on Apple and was extremely successful. You don't need, listen, like I said, your brains ain't supposed to just be head fillers. You got to use them. But as long as we depend on the clear man, they're going to continue to play in y'all face. And that's why they plucked it down. So, okay, bring the history back home. Come bring it to us. Give us something. Make us, because guess what? See, once they realize we got our own thing, then they're going to get mad and they're going to want to come in. Oh my God, we sorry. No. Let's bring the history and the value back to us. Bring it back to us. We don't need them. They need us. If we boycotted Amazon right now, the whole thing shutting down. I don't care what nobody says. And people want to say, that's not true. Amazon has people all over the world. They do. But who got the biggest spending power? Hell, I was just on Amazon 2 days ago. But we too busy feeling these days. So there you go. Let's move on to the final story. Joe Budden versus Cardi B. Barty gang, if you're on here, you about to be mad. Cardi B is a crybaby and I'm tired. I'm just tired. I'm tired. You can't say nothing about Cardi B. OMG. Cardi B. Now, don't get me wrong. Do I think Joe Budden be trolling? Hell yeah. He ain't got nothing else to do but sit there and troll. You're damn right he troll. But god damn, Cardi B, every time you turn around, somebody say something about you, here you go crying in Spanish. Because what I say, and I don't understand why they always want to tell me down. And I ain't because nigga. Because you want to talk to me about how I do my nigga. Nigga. And that's on my nigga. You didn't want to see my album. You didn't want to see me flop. You don't want to see my album. You didn't want to see me pop because I'm Belle Khalees. You don't want to see my album. You don't care about my album. You don't want to see me flop. I got $400 million behind me. I don't need you to talk about me. You want to come listen to the album? Come to the office. Come to the studio. My nigga, come to the studio. I'll let you hit the album. You don't have to do this. You don't want to see my album. You just want to see me flop. You want to compare me to the old bitches and the new bitches and all the bitches that I don't care on television, Joe. Joe, please, just leave me alone, bro. You want to say that I'm going to try to lie about my husband, my nigga? This is my husband. This is not my boyfriend. This ain't my baby papa. This is my husband. And you want to say that I lied about having an issue with my husband? Oh, Joe Budden, I hate you. Cardi B, baby, take you a aspirin or something and go lay down. Now let's get into what Joe Budden said that got her all up in arms, girl. Cardi B, girl. Cardi B, please. Jesus, stall us out, Cardi. Look what made her mad. Now wait, let me back it up. Because Joe Budden like to strike you down to the ground. You damn loose-wristed bandit. I'm not going to show y'all the actual video because Joe like to strike you down to the ground. You struck me the last time and I took it off. Sitting over there looking like a box of crayons. Look.
Big Rob on Friday. That's going to be crazy, but that's what Cardi's about to be now. Just a single artist. You're not getting none of that shit.
I mean, you was right too.
About what?
About Atlantic wanting to put out an album. You was right. See, you be right sometimes about them wanting to put out an album. We don't care about none of that shit.
I ain't spoken to nobody at Atlantic. I'm just be on a hunch. So you done went and got some information from somewhere. I'm sure somebody involved wants Cardi to put out an album.
What? Yeah, of course they do.
I'm sure Offset wants Cardi to put out an album. Hey, fellas out there, boyfriends, y'all know that feeling, right? When you want your bitch to get a job, you in the house, your bitch just won't leave. She's just in there on top of you, on top of everything, not giving you space.
Let's cuddle. No.
Yeah, no, get off my arm. My arm's sleep. Move. Go. Hey, you got an album to do? Don't you got a single?
You got a tour.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Give us some real elbow room. Big Rob.
So that was Joe Budden and what Joe Budden had to say. Now, before I get into Cardi's situation, Joe Budden, since Cardi already beefing with you and it's like up and it's stuck, no pun intended. Shout out to Cardi. Remember you had did that interview with Tasha K? Well, Tasha K had said that was one of the best interviews and she gave you all type of exclusives. And I remember you didn't put it out because you was cool with Cardi. Since y'all beefing now, can you just put the interview out? I would love to see it. Just put it out for an hour. You ain't got to keep it out long. Just for about an hour so I can see what she was on there saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there was a lot of teas being spilled. Now that you and Cardi be on bad terms, can you just put the interview out? I think that's fair. Okay? I think that's fair. I do. Because we was waiting on the interview, and then when Belle Khalees called you, you took it down. I think, it's just me, I think it's only fair that you go ahead on since y'all beefing and put it up. What we talking about? Get it up here. Let us see what happened. You know what I mean? Now let's get into one of Barty's responses, girl, on Spaces. I'm with somebody in the comments. She might as well start a goddamn podcast. Look.
I don't send my music. I do not send my music to nobody. Only me. There's only two people that have possessions of my music. And that's me and my engineer F. None of my A&Rs have it. Nobody that personally work with me. I have a manager. His name is Tubby. He don't have none of my music. I don't send my music out at all because I just don't do that. Second, You always talking about you have a source in Atlantic. You're a fucking lie. There's probably like 400 people that work in Atlantic, right? Probably. I don't even fucking know. But I only talk to a couple of people, and I'm gonna tell you who. I got 2 A&Rs, and their name is Daryl and Johnny. I don't work with no other A&Rs. I don't let nobody send me ideas. I don't let nobody send me hooks. So my day to day is Daryl Jones and Johnny. When it comes to the Atlantic team, I only talk to Julie Greenwald, which she's the president. Sometimes I talk to Kaiser, the vice president. Then when it comes to marketing, I talk to Marsha, and then I talk to Craig Cowman. And those are the main people in the building. I do not talk to a worker. I don't talk to this. I talk to my publicist as well from Atlantic, which is Ashley. And when it comes to Ashley, we don't even really talk about music. We talk about covers and organizations and stuff like that. So whoever you be saying like, yeah, I have a what's that shit called? I have somebody that works in Atlantic, and they be saying you're a fucking lie. You're a fucking lie because I move like Adele. If something's coming out, I already know who said it because I only talk to 4 to 5 people in the building. Like, you think I'm just going around and talking to everybody? Like, you think when I have meetings, it's a meeting with 30, 40 people? No, it'd be a meeting of 4 or 5. So you're not getting information of me. You every 5-6 months you comparing another female rapper towards me. You compare new artists, you compare old artists, you compare every single fucking artist with me, bro. Everything. If you love these bitches so much, why you not talking about their album? Why you not talking about what they do? You compare females to me. You compare females to me that my worst records beat their best records all the time. Every single time it's like, and I can only imagine how you be trying to put down the bitches you be fucking, because you always constantly want to compare me to a.
Can I just add? I don't mean to cut Cardi off. Cardi, I'm gonna let you finish, but Cardi, your numbers were like that because you were new, you were fresh, you were stealing people music, you was drinking, and the machine pushed you, fat. For instance, Bodak Yellow. We didn't know that was a Kodak jack you did. Bodak Yellow. You were stealing, fat. You was drinking. That's what you was doing. And allegedly, they say you a plant. So being a plant, they obviously gonna push you through the algorithm. But the facts remain, Cardi, and this is no shade. Cardi, you not doing them numbers you used to do. You done put out how many singles, and we just looked at it and was like, oh, that's cute. And went on about our business. We seen it. We saw it. We saw the visuals. It was colorful. We watched it and we was like, that's cute. So y'all putting meat on the grill today? You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like when you hit the Bodak Yellow button, or like when you hit the I like it like that button. You know, things when you were stealing and we didn't know. You know. But now that the buzz is over, the thrill is gone, and the stolen has stole, we really, you know, you even got mad over there talking about bongos. Like bongos, chop, bandos, hit a bando, nanarando, in a condo, you know, and we was just like, it's so colorful. It's cute. So y'all gonna give me a ride to the stove? You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. And well, no, I'm not sorry. It just is what it is, Cardi. Don't get me wrong. Barty Gang, if y'all on here, maybe y'all waiting on the album. But I'm telling you, the regular person who not Barty Gang, girl, we not waiting on the album. Matter of fact, we not even waiting on the single. I just wanted to add that in. Sorry.
Bitch, and I don't give a fuck about none of these bitches. I don't give a fuck what anybody got going on. But my thing is that it's like, you love them so much. Why you not worried about their album? Why you not worried about what they got going on? Why you always worrying about what I got going on? And to be realistic, you're not worried about my album because you want to hear it. Because if you want to hear it, you could pull up to my studio session. Titi Torres, the director of Hot 97, heard my album. She DMs me all the time. I want to hear what you got. All right, pull up on me. If you want to hear my album, pull up to my studio session. But you really want my album to come out so you could criticize it. Because every single time I drop a record, you don't like it. Every single time a bitch drops something and they're doing mediocre, you say they're doing better than me.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, Cardi. I don't mean to stop you again, but I just want to say this. The last, what it was, Bongos. The last fire single you dropped was WAP. And I personally, I'm a personal liker of Up and It's Stuck. I don't know how the numbers did, but for me, I can't speak for nobody else. When you did Up and It's Stuck, Cardi, I played that. I learned the dance and everything. Girl, I played that song so many times. I know I gave you at least 1 million streams just by myself. But after that, it was all a blur. So when you put out a Bongos and then Glow come back with a hit, even though the numbers are different, Glow still hitting harder than the Bongos. You see what I'm saying? Even though Glow numbers, because remember, it's not about actual quality no more. It's about quantity. That's what people judge off of. So even though Glow numbers may not hit the quantity that Bongos may hit, I don't know the numbers, but the culture say Glow, and I'm just using Glow as an example, but the culture would say Glow had the song. Glow is what they play in the club. Ain't nobody in there talking about like Bongos, shout my rondo, up in my condo, and it go boo, 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 like condo. Girl, we don't even like Spanish music. Niggas don't like that. We don't. We let you get by with I like it like that because they had a Negro beat to the background, to the bike. But for real, we don't like we don't like no salsa music. We don't listen to that. See, I think when we let you slide with I like it like that, you went a little far. You know what I'm saying? But I just gotta be the spokesman for the Negroes. We don't, I know y'all be over there saying, Hashala mascoronio, Hoshomolagassando. We don't like it. They might listen to it in the Boogie Down Bronx, the Negroes that is. But, outside of the Boogie Down, we don't like it. Sorry. So Bongos was a no for us. Yeah, I'm not really sorry. I know I'm saying sorry, but I'm really not sorry. The video was fire. The visuals was off the chain. I'm not gonna lie, the visual. That's why I say it was colorful. It looked like a rainbow, girl. I thought I was watching a reading rainbow. It was lit, but I didn't get in my car and put the song on. You know what I mean? Like for instance, when WAP came out, I got in my car and I went rolling around so I could hear it with the bass with all the windows up. You know what I'm saying? Certain songs you got. Yeah.
Every bitch, you really set up here. In December, I was really going through it with my husband.
Cardi and Glow are not cousins. Cardi and Glow, I know Cardi came out there and said that. That's because Glow was hot at the time. Cardi and Glorilla are not cousins. That was a lie. That was a lie. Cardi family immigrated over to the Americas in what, the 70s, the 80s? Cardi and Glow are not cousins. Ain't nary one of her SA uncles went down to no goddamn Memphis talking about beautiful. That just didn't go like that. Cardi and Glow are not cousins. She lied. She lied. She lied. For anybody who think they cousins, she lied, fat. She lying. I don't mean to bust your bubble, Cardi, but I had to say that part.
It was a real tough time with me.
I don't care what Glow said. They not okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right. Go ahead. Y'all, they cousins. Let's move on.
Me and my nigga and you really said, like, you really sat here and said that I use my shit with my husband for publicity because of another bitch. You think I have a baby daddy boyfriend? No, nigga, I'm in a marriage, nigga. I'm in a marriage. And guess what? That shit didn't benefit not me or him, because it wasn't about no benefit. I was tired of some shit. My shit was on the rocks, nigga. And you talking about, yeah, it's a publicity stunt, because shut the fuck up. You don't even know me. Everything you do, whether it's my personal life or whether it's my music life, you always talking shit about it. But you fake thirsty for my album. No, you don't. You're not thirsty for my album. You thirsty to criticize it. You thirsty to kick it down. You thirsty to talk shit about it. You never compliment me. When's the last time you compliment me? You were so thirsty to fucking interview a bitch. You call her interesting. A bitch that almost fucking made me go suicidal in 2019. A bitch that how many fucking lawsuits they got? They ain't Soulja Boy.
See, now she talking about Tasha. Joe, just release it. She already said you don't know her. Fuck you. Da 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 da. Go ahead and release the interview, because that's what she's talking about right now.
A fucking thing. So why you always talking about my album and you gotta connect? You don't have no connect, nigga. My family don't even know about my business, my work business. The album is never good. What are you talking about? The shit is in motion. The merch is in motion. The box sets are in motion.
We don't want to hear you say nigga no more. We don't want to hear you say nigga no more. Stop. Please. Jesus, Cardi, it's cringe. Cardi is so cringe. I know it. All the people from the Boogie Down and all the people from the West Side, the West Coast, y'all used to letting them conquistadors call you niggas. You know what I'm saying? But being from the South, it's weird. You know, it's cringe. You know, my nigga. When we gonna get on one accord with this part? We just don't want to hear it no more. Let's move on. Cardi. Wait, Cardi had more to say. Before I give my commentary, all this because of the 2 seconds of Joe Budden talking. Look.
As fuck. High as fuck on coke, nigga.
Oh,
smell that coke. I have also never gotten a lap dance from this lady. Bro, I gave you a lap dance 2 times and fucking started. You was high as fuck. High as fuck on coke, nigga. Smell that coke through your breath. That's one thing. Second of all, and actually, that's not even nothing to brag about. Second of all, you're like, I will never talk about this and that. I don't give a fuck when people talk about me. It's just the fact that you always talk shit about me, Joe Budden. You always talk shit about me. Out of nowhere. You would think I did something to this nigga out of nowhere. For the past 2 years, this nigga have only talked bad things about me. Bad things about me. Constantly. Why? Because you got an interview?
And the fact Joe Budden right there. He in the chat. Wait a minute. Joe Budden is listening. It's the blue chat. Look at Joe. I just caught on. Now, I ain't never known, and I never been around people who snort that Jeezy the Snowman. So forgive me. But I didn't know you could snort so much and come out your breath. That's big. That's big. That's big. I didn't know you could snort so much Jeezy the Snowman till you could smell it on your breath. That's huge. That's major. But is Joe Budden in there while she cursing him out? Joseph, you sitting there while she cussing your ass out? Child.
Fact about it is that you don't even have to do that. Because I know for a fact bitches is not telling you to do that. You just do that to pander. Like if I did something to you. All the time, I got to connect in Atlantic. I got to connect in... No, the fuck you don't. Nigga really sat here in December saying that I fucking got into it with my husband. Because this ain't my little boyfriend, nigga. This ain't my no fucking baby daddy, nigga. This nigga I've been married for 7 years, nigga. Oh, yeah, she did that for a publicity stunt because this and that dropped. Nigga, what? Now it's this girl. Now it's this girl. Now I promise you, I can show you. I will never call her this girl. Now I'm this girl. Now I'm Cardi B, the bitch you always talking shit about. I want to talk now, nigga. I've been giving you 2 years, sparing you for 2 years. Even when I call you out, I don't even disrespect you. You always try me. Always try me. Nigga, I ain't fucking Drake, nigga. I ain't gonna fucking write no nice paragraph. I'ma come at you. I'ma shine that head of yours. I'ma shine it, nigga. All the time. I ain't do shit to this nigga.
Let's read what Joe says. He says, I also have never done coke. I have also never gotten a lap dance from this lady. I promise you and can assure you that I will not cover a single thing this girl does for the remainder of, I'll see you later. I already did it. Joseph, will you
First thing first,
I'm sorry, this is the real question. Joseph, were you snorting enough Jesus the Snowman to have it come from your breath? That's major. I ain't never heard it. I ain't never seen it. I don't watch King of New York. I done watch Tony Montana and them. I done watch all of the mob bosses. I done watch all of the clear people who love to treat their nose. I've even watched and listened to the Hot Boys as Turk and Juvie snort so much Jesus the Snowman that you thought it was a choo-choo train coming through. But I never knew you could snort so much Jesus the Snowman, you started smelling it out your breath. That's major. That's major. That's major. I ain't never heard that. That's different for me. I'm sorry, y'all, for my ignorance. I just ain't never heard it. You know what I'm saying? So Joe says, I promise you and can assure you I will not cover a single thing this girl does for the remainder of her career. Peace and love. Joe, since we already putting a button on it, no pun intended, but since we putting a button on it, Joe, can you just release the interview with Tasha K? I was so mad when you didn't release it. I really was over here like, Joe, please. We don't care about no Cardi. Just release it. Tasha K said it was lit. She was giving you all type of exclusive teas. She went by a clear person after that, and she didn't even give him the exclusive she gave you. Please, Joe, find it in your heart, in your archives, to go pull it out and put it out. Y'all already beefing. Y'all already put the nail in the coffin. You say you ain't going to say nothing for the remainder of her career. You ain't got to say nothing else. Just put the interview out. Side story. But anyways, Cardi, you gonna stress yourself out till you stroke out.
I have also never understand why I keep getting harassed by this. I don't understand why I keep getting harassed by this man. You want to interview or something? You want to hear my album so bad? If you want to hear my album so bad, you could pull up to my studio session.
We already heard this. Cardi's gonna have a stroke. No, let me take that back. Take it back, Lord. Take it back, universe. Take it back. Cardi's going to stress herself out, and it's going to make her sick. Cardi, you can't respond to everything people say, and I get it. Probably Joe had been dragging you. And people can only take so much. But god damn, Cardi, it would be different if you only responded every once in a while. Cardi, you respond to everybody, Faye. You got to stop with all of that. You trying to go to an early grave? You 25. You know they say the Latinas, they age like milk after 30 anyway. You want to look 55 at 30 when you normally only going to look 40? You got to stop with all of this, Barty. Don't add more crow's feet to the side of your face, girl. Now, I know you get Botox. You got that money. You could even them little skins out or whatever the case on the sides. But Barty, what I'm trying to say is, don't stress yourself out behind no goddamn Joe Budden. He's a has-been. Okay? You say you that girl, you got to start acting like it. Barty, Belcalis, let me talk. Belcalis, can we talk? Belcalis, can we talk? Now, Belcalis, when I first found you, you had the mouth of a mason chewer. You look like you created buildings with your mouth. When I met you, yes, you did. Whoa, yes, you did. You was a hood girl. You cussed a lot. You know, and you still had the funny look. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about with the funny look, Belle Khalees. And then you came on after Culture Vulture with Kodak. And after that, you know, you got your little body done, you got your teeth fixed as you should. That was priority number one, and I'm glad you did that. Things of that nature. But it seemed like instead of you sitting back enjoying your success, you have been logged in nonstop to social media just to see the negative things people have to say. Belle Khalees. Okay? You have to learn to choose your battles, Fat. See, in the Negro community, you may not know nothing about this. I know Offset is your baby daddy, your husband, but I know Offset ain't been to church since church been to him. You know what I mean? But see, and there's a gospel song in the community that say, the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. Sometimes the battle is not yours, Belle Khalees. When people be dragging, all you got to do is prove them wrong with the receipts, baby. Now they say you're pregnant. I don't know if you is, but the people say you're knocked up and that nigga been missing ever since he skeeted off in you. I don't know this to be true. I'm just telling you what they said, Belle Khalees. So don't come dragging me. Don't get Barty Gang over here messing with me. I'm just trying to tell you something. But I just feel like Belle Khalees, you know, there's so many other things you could be doing than logging in and checking out what Joe Budden have to say. If you're working on the album, what Beyonce say, always stay grateful. Best revenge is your paper. Or always say something. But the part is, the best revenge is your paper. Joe Budden gonna be behind the mic for the rest of his career. And looking how you've been looking with the albums, it look like you're gonna be behind the mic too, Fat. But this is what I'm trying to say. If you already working on something, just drop the stuff and have him eat his words. And then come back and be like, yeah, didn't you say I was gonna ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba? But you gonna add extra crow's feet to your Fat. Nah, I ain't been around a lot of Dominicans. I only seen most of you motherfuckers on TV. The only Latino or Hispanic people I done seen some Mexicans. I done seen them Spaniards up in Honduras. What other Hispanics I done seen in person? I done seen who else I done seen in person? The Puerto Ricans, the Spaniard Puerto Ricans, I done seen them. Who else? You know, I haven't seen many of the Latino community in person. But what I can say from what I had seen in real life and online, y'all shelf life is I just, you know, and let me scroll through these comments to see if somebody got something smart to say, because I got time tonight. I wasn't in the mood anyway. Let me scroll through these comments to see if somebody got something to say. Because if you put it in the comments, you wanted me to see it. Let me scroll up. Let me see who got something to say in these comments, because I'm dragging their fave. Y'all know when I get the dragging y'all fave and y'all get the acting crazy, it makes me, it activates me. You know what I mean? I don't feel like scrolling up. If I see it, I'll respond to it. But this is the point. Belle Khalees, you got a short shelf life. Enjoy it while you can, Fed. If that nigga cheating now, he gonna really cheat later on. You feel what I'm saying? Belle Khalees, just, you know, don't worry about it, Fed. You know, if you're pregnant, just go eat you some ice cream and a pickle or something and then go lay down. If you're not pregnant, smoke you a goo. You know what I'm saying? And then be done with it, you know? Yeah, you know? Shout out to Belcalis. I'm not gonna lie, ultimately, Belcalis, you're gonna stress yourself out. For real, you really are. You really are. I couldn't imagine just being online looking for Nick. Nevertheless. Anyways, I don't believe the next song or album you coming out, we're gonna do good because you haven't done well and your fire has diminished. You can do a tour though. You can definitely go on tour. Nicki Minaj was on tour transporting Mary Jo Winner from airport to airport. So you can definitely do a tour. The girl's gonna come see you, girl. Do a tour on the old stuff you already had and be done with it. You get it? So with that being said, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. I appreciate everybody on here. I love it, each and every one of y'all. Y'all, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you're returning dollar Don, welcome back. And yeah, I'm getting off of here because I gotta edit this video and put out on my other channel about these other cosplaying Hispanics such as Jocelyn Hernandez. We definitely got to do that. We did Rumble last night, just saying. We did Rumble last night. I love y'all down to the ground, man. Wait, did I miss any super chats? Hold on. I think I missed a couple super chats. Thank you for the super chat. Special K, she said, thanks for always keeping us on game, Voodoo. Thank you so much. And you said another one. If I have chosen between Joe and Cardi, I choose violence. Girl, I choose Saint. I choose Saint. Thank you for the super chat, the Dawn Aquarius. Don't forget, Asians got rid of affirmation action, so affirm they ass up out of hip hop. Hashtag gatekeep. I am 1,000,000,000% on board, but Negroes don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? They just don't. Eduardo, thank you for the super chat. Tariq real name is Marcus Sanders. Shake my head. Don't they always have a crazy real name like that? You know how like Dr. Umar real name is what that Negro name is? What Umar real name is? It's a real basic ass name. That's how they do. You know what I mean? Unfortunately. But nevertheless, I'm going to get off of here, you guys. I appreciate each and every one, y'all. I'm going to Joe y'all up out of here. And I'll see my Morning Joe's crew tomorrow for the Morning Joes. Love y'all down to the ground. I'm taking Saint outside. Bye, y'all.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, Blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wah 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up. Then it bust it open, lift it up. Yeah. Come on, lift it up. Then it bust it open for your B-O-Y. Then it for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bust or not.
Come on, Blaze, you know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.